Well, it's cold and flu season again. Are you the kind of person that feels like they catch everything this time of year, or get those coughs and colds that seem just to linger on for weeks at a time? Hi, I'm Paul, the osteopath at Caledon East Chiropractic, and today I want to talk about some ways that we can help you navigate this cold and flu season. First and foremost, nutrition is important throughout the entire year, but especially now when your body's trying to fight off a lot of disease. Our holistic nutritionist, McHardy, just did an excellent video on that, so I highly recommend you check that out for some tips to how to improve your diet to help combat what's been floating around. Another consequence for people this time of year is some people get chronically stuffed up. Now, no one wants to be sniffling or blowing their nose all the time, and we certainly don't want to be taking decongestants constantly because that's not great for our system either. So what can we do? Well, you can actually drain your own sinuses. I'll bring in York here and he's going to help me demonstrate. Now, if you look on the inside of our mouth, we put our finger inside, there's that little ridge that sort of runs on either side of the inside of our teeth right up at the top of the roof. Well, if we slide our finger all the way to the back of our mouth, just past our hard palate, into the top of the soft palate right here, there's a little nerve cluster that sits, one just on either side of the midline, just behind that hard palate. What's there is actually a nerve cluster, and that nerve cluster acts as a pressure receptor. It forces our sinuses to drain. If you're very full, when you touch that, you'll feel it right away. It feels very firm, and it's quite tender to touch as well too. Now, you only need to just tickle it for a second or so. That's all you need, one on either side, and it's going to force everything to run out. Now, not everyone is going to be able to do this, unfortunately. Personally, I've got a very strong gag reflex. I can't get to the spot on myself. But for those who can, this can be a really effective way to get rid of that chronic congestion that you're dealing with this time of year. The main thing to note, the real reason we're so stuffed up all the time, or we're feeling we're getting sick all the time, is our body's trying to deal with too much at once. The flu shot absolutely does help, but it's only going to help with whatever they perceive to be the dominant strain for the upcoming season. There's so much else going on there all the time, and so when we're feeling constantly run down, it's our body's trying to fight too many viruses, too many bugs at the same time, and it gets overwhelmed. They just can't keep up with it. And that's something that we can actually help with here. We do offer, we call it an immune boost treatment, and that's exactly what it's designed to do. Much like your car, when you run it for a while, the oil starts to get clogged up, things don't move as smooth. We need to change the filters, we need to get the clean oil in there. And that's what this treatment's exactly designed to do. Is just take your immune system and pump out and get the lymph nodes, those filters for your bloodstream, get them pumped out and get some new fluid in there so your body can actually deal with what's going around. People like to do this on a preventative basis. It's good to help your system get ready to go for cold and flu season. But if you've got those chronic colds that are lasting for a week or so at a time, this is also going to flush them right out of your system. So you're going to be fresh and good to go, and your body's going to be prepared to deal with whatever is coming next. I hope you enjoyed those tips today. If you enjoyed this content here, please like and subscribe. And if there's anything else you would like us to talk about in the future video, please leave a comment below. So be well and have a great day.